Hello, everybody. Pastor Kevin here. I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. If you're new to the channel, most of the stuff on here is the sermons from my church where I preach every Sunday morning. It's the Highland Ridge Community Church in Lowell, Ohio. So if you want to check out the rest of my videos, they're all categorized in different folders. So you can pick out the ones that you're interested in. But I'm doing something a little bit different today. I have another channel where I have a program called Reaction Reviews. And what I do is I'm a big Star Wars fan. And so whenever there's new Star Wars material or Star Trek or stuff like that, science fiction, I will do reactions to those and review them, like if there's a new trailer out for something coming out or something like that. But anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and do something similar to that for you guys here today. And this is from a channel called Way Nation. There's going to be a link to the description, or there's going to be a link to the video that I'm using here down in the description below. So be sure to head over to their channel and subscribe to them and give them some support. But anyway, this is a video. It's a 90s Christian music song battle between Toby Mac and Michael W. Smith. For those of you that aren't familiar with them, Toby Mac is a big Christian artist in contemporary Christian music. He started out with the trio DC Talk, and then he went solo, and he's been putting out a lot of amazing stuff over the years. But for those of you that don't know me, I had several bands throughout the last 20, 30 years of my life since I got out of high school. And the first one that I had was together for almost 20 years. We were called Crusade with a K. And we started out doing traditional hymns and praise songs and stuff like that. And then eventually started doing some contemporary stuff, including some DC Talk songs. So they were big influence on our music from the very beginning. And so same thing with Michael W. Smith, Amy Grant, and Stephen Curtis Chapman, the classics of contemporary Christian music. But anyway, this video is Toby Mac and Michael W. Smith challenging each other on a sort of a name that tune sort of thing with Christian music. So let's go ahead and watch it together. I'm going to react to it here. If you like it, subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, and check back later for more videos. Let me know in the comments below if you like this video, if you want to see more like it, or if you have suggestions for some other things that you'd like to see me do. Of course, relating to the Bible, Christian music, or whatever it may be, something along those lines. But anyway, let's go ahead and watch it, and we'll see if we can name them before they do. All right, here we go. 90s Christian song battle.
This is the 90s Christian song battle. The goal is to guess the song or the artist before your opponent. If you guess wrong, you're frozen until your opponent guesses.
Okay, the
person
song
with
or
the most
the artist
points wins.
What if I know who produced it too? Does that help? Oh my gosh.
Ready?
More than ready.
All right.
I'm taking Smitty down.
You're gonna crush me.
No.
There's Toby Mac on the left. Oh, Awesome God, Rich Mullins.
Rich Mullins, Awesome God.
Yes, it is.
It's a classic song. My band did that one too.
It's right here.
Time's up. Awesome God, Rich Mullins.
Oh, wow. I was going to
Smitty
say
got it right
Agnes
away.
Day, Michael W. Smith.
Agnes Day. It does start out similar.
Do you know it?
No.
Hold on. It's, Our God is an Awesome God.
Do you know who sings it?
Mullins.
Rich Mullins.
Correct.
Thanks, sir.
Let's pause real quick. Interesting fact, my band Crusade was playing at a festival in West Virginia. I can't remember which one it was. We did it 2 years back to back. Big music festival called the Dunamis Youth Explosion Festival that my band played at. We got to meet a bunch of artists. We opened for Rebecca St. James. Actually, we played after Rebecca St. James, so technically she opened for us, even though we were on the smaller stage. But we got to meet Petra and Three Crosses, Bob Carlisle that sings Butterfly Kisses. He was amazing. Great guy. A bunch of other groups that there, but when we were at that festival, we got word that Rich Mullins was killed in the car accident, and so that's a memory that I have of him. Is we were at that festival when that happened. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the video. Michael W. Smith, Place in This World.
Come on! You served him up his own song! Like, he better get that!
Place in This World, Michael W. Smith.
I can't believe I guessed which song it was, because a lot of his songs sound alike, especially in that era.
But I hit the buzzer.
But yeah, it's Place in This World.
Place in This World, Michael W. Smith.
Holy smokes. I'm in trouble. Guys, I make music. I rarely listen to it. I only toured that tour with him. Smitty, thank you for taking us on tour. A friend is a friend forever.
I got to see DC Talk on tour too in Columbus, Ohio.
Me sitting here right now.
On the Amy Grant, Baby Baby.
Amy Grant, Baby Baby.
The Amy Grant CD, Baby Baby, was one that I remember. That was her first pop CD. Before that, she was exclusively Christian music, and that's when she crossed over into pop music, and then really became huge. But I remember Amy Grant, my 16th birthday, I wanted a cassette of hers, and I got it for my 16th birthday. I got some other stuff too. Chicago 17, I think it was, I got, and Amy Grant, and there was some other stuff I got too. I got a couple books. Great birthday, I remember, but it's my 16th birthday. But anyway, and also DC Talk, I wanted to mention that we did get to see them in tour on the Supernatural tour in Columbus, Ohio. So didn't get to meet them face to face, but did get to see them in concert. All right, let's move on with the video.
2, so 4-2. Take that. And she's like your best friend. I got it.
He did.
Baby, Baby, Amy Grant.
Yep.
Baby, baby, Amy Grant. Couldn't get it fast enough.
Baby, baby. All right.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Great Adventure,
My
Stephen
hand was
Curtis
in.
Chapman.
Get my
Great Adventure, Stephen Curtis Chapman.
hand.
Go ahead. You good?
Saddle Up Your Horses by Stephen Curtis Chapman, SCC.
And he got the artist right.
Called Saddle Up Your Horses. Okay, ready?
Saddle Up Your Horses, The Great Adventure, Stephen Curtis Chapman.
Fast one. I thought it was going down, baby.
You're too fast on the buzzer. I knew that too. The Great Adventure.
Seriously.
See, he got the song title right.
Fair, 'cause you probably had dinner with him. I got a lot.
Stephen Curtis Chapman, Saddle Up.
I think I got that.
On top of my hand, I got there
I think I
first.
scratched you. I wasn't even ready yet.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
A Big House,
Big
Audio
House,
Adrenaline.
Yes! I was right, wasn't
You
I?
actually get me. I think I got it.
No, you did
Another
not.
one of bands that was a big influencer of Crusade, Audio Adrenaline. We did a bunch of their songs.
Yeah. Big House, how do you drink?
Funny story, Audio Adrenaline, Big House. When we came out with our second CD, it was self-titled, we did a radio interview on, I think it was a Sunday morning. We had just been playing the night before on a Saturday night at a local church for a youth concert, and then the police came and shut us down. They were real polite about it and stuff, but it was outside and it was in the middle of the city, and some of the neighbors were complaining the noise was too loud, so they asked us if we could turn the volume down, and so we were like, we'll just do one more song and we'll just call it quits. And so we ended our concert that night a little bit short. Next morning we did the radio interview and mentioned on the interview about the police had come. And also the next weekend we were going to, part of our prison ministry, we were going to a local prison and going to sing for the inmates there. And so when we were off air talking to the DJ about it, telling him the story, he's like, you got to tell that on air, but don't tell the whole story. So, and then he came up with this gimmick. Before the commercial break, we went ahead and told the story about how the police came and shut us down. And then we said, and then next week we're going to the big house, to prison. and so then he played, he said, well, hold that thought. We'll continue the story after the break. So it's kind of a cliffhanger sort of thing. And then we played Big House by Audio Adrenaline. And then after the commercial break, after they played the song, came back and we explained that, yeah, we were going to prison, but we weren't going there as inmates. We were going there to sing for the inmates. But that's a cool story, too. I'll have to tell you guys sometime. But anyway, I don't want to take up too much time deflecting from the video, so let's get back to it.
You just spit on me.
Oh, that is audio adrenaline. Hang on, stay with me. Is it Big House? Big House? Oh! We got ourselves kind of a game here.
Very big gang going on.
Shine, Newsboys. This is so cool because these are all artists that influenced us.
Let them wonder what you got. Newsboys.
Let 'em
Knew that was coming eventually. That had to show up at some
on
point.
the outside looking bold.
That is the Newsboys. Shine. Make them wonder what you got. Make them wish that they were not shining everywhere. Boom. Take that, Schmitty.
Yes.
Newsboys.
Actually, my hand got hurt because you pounded on it. That means I was on the buzzer first. That's what he said.
Oh, Rebecca St. James, God. See, that was the God tour where we got to play after her.
Fruits in it.
Hold on. I had
He's
a
out.
Disney moment. Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, they can't think of it. Rebecca was big when that came out.
Oh, wow. This is hard.
I've heard it.
I know.
We got to meet her and talk to her. That was
Hold
awesome.
on, Celine Dion.
Rebecca St. James.
Yes.
See, he recognized it once he heard
Rebecca
her
St.
voice.
James. That's not our God, right? I mean, what's
God.
God? Yeah. God. Yeah. Okay.
She gave it to you.
No, I didn't.
Do not tell the show the small bones.
Guys,
I'll
it's
get-
3-0. 3-0.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes. God, Rebecca St. James.
Must be.
Oh, come on! I know this. I can't chime in.
Yeah, do it. You gotta do it.
Okay, it is Rebecca St. James in one of her best songs ever. It's called Best Song Ever that I wrote. You guys don't know that. It's she calls it her best song ever, so I should get a point for that.
Oh, Jesus Freak. DC Talk.
DC Talk.
Their biggest hit ever.
Are you ready?
Yes.
It's amazing. You just hear those little clicks and you instantly recognize it.
Song I wrote?
Oh man, with the
I knew that.
And of course, our band covered that song too.
I like Mama Lay Jack.
That's not even fair.
Yes.
Ow!
Jesus freak. Oh, your hand didn't even move. You hit my index finger.
put your hand back
Your hand
further.
is so big.
Wait. It's not Jesus Freak, is it? Was that the beginning of Jesus Freak? It's got to be Jesus Freak.
Testify to Love. Avalon.
Point of Grace.
Nope. Colors of the Rainbow.
It's taken him so long to answer. I hope this is one of his own songs. Please. I recognize it as every song from the 90s.
Avalon, Testify to Love.
Correct.
Man.
Avalon.
One of my other bands covered that song.
I can't remember the name of the song though.
It's a track.
I gave you lots of time.
Actually, not that song, but that band. We did a couple Avalon songs.
6.5 hours later.
I can't remember the name of it. I'm hosed. I remember it was Avalon. Matter of fact, did I co-write that song?
This is a bonus round, so for double 1 point.
Seriously, you're just doing that for him. This one's worth 100.
Surge. A surge about Wally. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Consuming Fire. Third Day.
Okay. I have no idea what the song is, but I know exactly who that is. That is one Mr. Mac Powell
Yep,
in
Third
Third
Day.
Day. Woo!
It's Consuming Fire. That's from their first CD. It's either the first or second one.
I know it. Oh, get it wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Third day. Oh yeah, well, duh.
How long does he have to sing it? I know the song.
Day.
Okay.
Ah,
He is consuming fire.
ah.
It's consuming fire.
Is that the Fortnite dance?
Consuming fire.
Not big on the
You get 2
dances.
points though, because doubles.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
That's 12
So
to
did I
5.
take Schmitty down?
It's 12 to 5.
I took Schmitty down. You know what? I don't know if it's appropriate or not. I'm putting that on my resume. You should.
Is the game over?
Yes, it's over. Beat it, bub.
Love you.
Thank you, sir.
I love you with the love of the Lord.
Yeah, I love beating you. I've been waiting for this moment. I would like to thank the Academy.
That was almost
Did anybody
kind of like one of those, oh, bless your heart.
Nerds, look, we both get a trophy. We know that's the way it works these days.
All right. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, like I said, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I drop some new videos. Also, go over and check out some of my other videos and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Did you like this format, this video? Would you like to see me do more stuff like this or something completely different? Give me your ideas. Let me know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you later, and God bless.